is Shamus here, brand new video. Today we're doing with Deku. Was the Indominus Rex? If it sounds different, I am in my closet and checking how this recording would go. I might be recording my videos in the closet now for a while. Don't worry, the closet's not like small and stuff. It's like, I'm looking, is like, if I might just do a recording video, showing my new area. I might record if it sounds actually great or does sound weird and stuff. But yeah, we're doing with Deku. Was the Indominus Rex Part 2. I did watch some of, let me check, see, who was it? By the way, Thanos is in the comments, he's a simp, so yeah. It's mostly this person. Please go subscribe to them, because I did watch a lot of their videos, though. Really good. Baby Light Fury. Huh. But yeah, I think she's still posting. It's really good, though. OMG. Jesus, but yeah. This channel did help me a little bit through this what if, so yeah, please go subscribe to her. Really good though. But yeah, let's get on to the video. She does upload a lot though, so yeah. So let me just set this fucking timer and let's go. What Deku was the Indominus Rex Part 2. So yeah, I'm using this picture. So well, the next day, Toshinori called Kirigiri to open a warp gate. And Kirigiri says, okay. And he says, where exactly? And he says, to the base, though. So he does, and, well, Deku's still sleeping on the ground because he's just dreaming and stuff. But I'm going to tell you this right now. You guys do not know. This person on YouTube actually has a good theory. It's really good. What was it called? Paw Patrol. Yeah, because some dumbass, sorry, but, yeah, it's called, what if the Indominus
If they had stayed in the same
sibling never died? It's really good, though. I actually liked it. I haven't finished it, but I think it's really good, though. Watch, some of her other theories, though. Hey, Game Theory, collab with her. She's really good. Her voice is really good, just saying. I like when I watch What If, so if the voice is good to me, not saying if the voice is aggravating, but I'm just saying, the voice, you want to hear a good voice when you watch them. You only hear an aggravating voice, like from, when Zane Kaiser fought the person off of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX with the annoyingest dubbed voice possible in the Yu-Gi-verse. But yeah. If it's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Where the fuck's Yugi-Moto? Or Yugi? And they should just call it Zane Truesdale. But yeah. Let's continue on. So, well, Kirigiri asked, All For One asked Kirigiri, how long did Deku sleep anyway? He says that he slept around, let's check to see how long exactly. 24 hours, if I'm saying though. It's morning though, stuff. And you're gonna say, does All For One's daughter does go to school? She actually does. So yeah. So, well, I will actually do an episode where Deku actually gets to see, mostly she is in middle school though. So I will be doing a video where, Deku and her does go to school, and technically she introduced him as his adopted brother. It'd be really cool. If anyone does want to see that episode, or should I just change something else to sound like really cool, but I think I could make something like that. The Deku gets in trouble once or twice though, with bullies though and stuff. But yeah. Nerf guns. Oh shit. I had this fucking Nerf gun waiting for anyone to fucking come in my fucking closet and shoot the shell at them. Well, it's not loaded, I think. Is it? Alright, so yeah. Let's continue on. So, well, All For One wakes up Deku, and he tells them to get up, and Deku mostly shapeshifts back into his human form. And remember, if you did not watch part 1, please go see that out. I'm actually going to be linking that in the description, not in the comments, just the description. I actually will do it, though, don't worry. And I will be linking my Discord, so you could do some fan art, or mostly look on the Discord to see if, hey, we want to do some crap. The wrong Discord person. I mean, my Discord has, like, a few things. Mostly what if videos, where you can just comment down below and tell me, hey, not what if videos, but this one, you can mostly type you can type here and say, hey, I want a wife decking and stuff like that. And I might speak to you a few times going back and forth saying that sounds really interesting. I might do it though. I will do it though. I always do somebody's what if though. But sometimes if I can't do your what if, there's only two reasons. One, I can't really think of a story with the character, or two, I do not have enough information on the character. Because sometimes when I screw up a character, then people get mad at me and say that you screwed up this character. This character is not supposed to do that though. And then sometimes I have to tell them, okay then. So then I reboot the series, and like I feel like it felt wrong and stuff. Not saying it's wrong. Just saying. Jeez. Oh, it feels good. So yeah, let's continue on. Go back to this picture. So yeah. So well, Deku asks All For One, why the heck you wake me up anyway? And he says that mostly I want you to become a spy. And he's saying for what exactly? Saying that my daughter, the person that you met and stuff, mostly I want you to mostly become her adopted brother. And he does air quotes though saying that. And he's thinking a little bit, he says, for what reason exactly? And he says that, well, I want you to let's check to see, how do I do this actually? So, well, I told my wife, Inko, that you are technically, we found you at an orphanage, though, that was actually going out of business, though, and, well, or out of care, though, and stuff, and they were gonna, like, leave all the kids out on the streets, though. And, well, I'm gonna tell her that I actually got you, and stuff, and she did agree we could do this, though, so don't worry. So, well, Deku just says, okay then, because he really doesn't really care at all. The only thing he actually cares about is just A, killing, B, blood, or C, getting revenge on people. And you can say, why the fuck's revenge? I'll explain why in later episodes. Oh, it feels so good. Yeah. So, let's continue on. How long? Jeez, 24? That's good. Jeez. So, well, All For One, the portal Kiryu still open. It's still open though. So, well, he tells them to mostly. Shit, how do I do this? He tells Kiryu to actually open a portal outside of his house though. And, well, he actually shapeshifts into his, not mask form, but like his real human form. That was really cool. You guys, if I had to say this right now, this looks like a girl, just saying. Just waiting for these dumbass feminists to get in my comment section and say, fuck you. But yeah, I got my fucking, sorry if you, wait, let me just load this thing. Gotcha, bitch. But yeah. Jeez, I got a question, guys. Have you guys moved a lot, though, when you were kids still, though? Do you move a lot, though? Because I have, let's check, see, how many times have I moved? Technically, I haven't moved that much. 1, 2. I moved 2 times, and you're going to say, okay, 2. But I actually moved a lot. Let's check, see, I moved once, then we went back to our house one time, then went back. So I think after this school year's done, I go back to my old house, I bet you. But I hope I can, because I actually loved all my old friends, though. I figured out why we couldn't, like, go back, because my brother wanted to go to a different school, though, and stuff. And my mom did tell me that. So, yeah. Not saying my brother is the fault, though, but I miss all my friends, though. Hey, my friends are actually watching this, though. Yeah. Marvin, I'm here. So, yeah. So, let's continue on. So, well, Kirigiri does so, and All For One tells Deku to walk through that portal and wait for me. Just wait for a second. And he does, though. So, well, he's mostly on the streets where Inko and All For One live at, and his daughter. Now, if anyone has any, how do I say this? Zuka Midoriya. Inko Midoriya. Shit, if anyone has any ideas for All For One's daughter name, please comment down below, because I will just be, if I can't find any ones I can pronounce, though, it'll be really good, though. Because I don't want to just continuously calling her All For One's daughter. But, I just really want to give her a character name, but you guys can choose. Should I just continuously call her All For One daughter? Or, well, just daughters. or something. You guys can just choose. So let's continue on. So, well, All For One goes to the portal too a few minutes later, and he calls his wife and tells him that she is awake though, and tells her that I mostly have the orphan here though, and she asks him, does he have any luggage? And he says no. So, well, she says, how long is it going to take you guys to get home? And he says that, oh, we're already here though, and saying, oh, okay. So, well, All For One tells Deku to follow her, and mostly All For One's daughter's asleep, though. This is mostly a Saturday, so, like, don't worry, stuff. But yeah, mostly wanting this to be a Saturday, because I love Saturdays. Saturdays are the best. Fridays are the best, too, because Freaky Friday. Bad. Oh, yeah. But yeah, let's continue on. So, well, All For One tells Deku to follow him, and he mostly gets his keys up, and he tells Deku to be quiet. Like, don't say anything, just be quiet, though. And, well, he unlocks the door, the way key, and he opens the door and tells Deku to follow him. So, well, All For One and Deku are, like, sneaking through the house because they don't want to wake up All For One's daughter. Because when she wakes up, you're fucked. Because if you aggravate her when she's asleep, she will fucking yell at you. She's like, when you get really drunk, though, like a bad drinker. Like, you know those type of people that when they drink, though, they spill all their secrets. They're really depressed, though, and they just cry a lot, though, when they're drunk. Or, like, they're just yelling at people like Bakugo Katsuki. I called you up, Bakugo, bitch. But yeah. So, well, All For One tells Deku to keep going on, though. So, well, he tells him to go in that room, though. So, well, he does, and it's Inko. Inko's awake, and she does have some clothes on, because she does work. Don't worry, she ain't a simp. All For One ain't a simp, though. Mostly, All For One's daughter sometimes has to, like, stay at the home alone and stuff. But, yeah. So, well, Inko says, Tatashi. I'm just going to tell him Tatashi. Tatashi, is that our adopted son? And he says, yes, that actually is. His name is mostly Midoriya. Mostly they don't know his last name, though. So, well, she says that, oh, well, our last name is Zuko. Most of our names Zuko, Midoriya, Inko, Midoriya, Zuko. Mostly, she just says that, well, then we'll just call him Zuko for his last name, then. Okay, then. So, well, Inko is really caring. I had to say this right now. If I had to say who's the most caring person in My Hero Academia, it would be, first place would be Ochaku, second place would be Inko. Because they're the most caring people in the entire series. Though, I actually do respect both of them, though. But yeah, when it actually is true, All For One is a rapist. Because technically, All For One is just simping. Yada, yada, yada. It's me, a Bobby, bitch. Like that. Like that. But yeah. Jesus, cramped in here a little bit. But yeah. So, well, Inko says that, hello, Midoriya. Hello, Midoriya. And he says, hi. So, well, she says that, you know this is your new home, right? And he says, yeah, I know. So, well, they start talking, though, and All For One is just, like, standing there, though, just being quiet, because he just doesn't want to say anything else, though. Just shut up, All For One. You're Kagi. Kagi Films is All For One in Devil Artemis Universe. Hashtag Lord Nuxnor is right about, feminists. Hashtag Just the Robot. I have to check Zion's channel. What the fuck happened there? But yeah. So, well, Deku asks Inko where the heck am I going to sleep, though? He asks in a polite way, though, to not, like, aggravate All For One, because he told Deku when they were, like, going into the house, though, he says that, I understand that you're mostly, technically, almost my son and stuff, but one thing only. Don't be mean to my wife, because if you do, I will kill you. He's being serious. He will do it. Because he actually has done it. Not kill, but, like, hurt people, though, and stuff. That were mean to Inko. So, well, he understands not be mean as fuck. So, well, Inko says that mostly, she says, follow me. So, well, she mostly gets a pillow and a cover, though, and stuff. And she just says that you can sleep on the couch until we can get a place ready. They don't live in a big house, though, but they live in, like, a modern house where you just have one room, 2 bathrooms, stuff, though. So, well, yeah. So, well, Deku does get to sleep, though, in a few hours. So it's time skip. Or a full book of alchemist. Sorry if I butchered that shit, though. Lord Nuxanor does it way better than me. Praise Lord Nuxanor. He did nothing wrong. Loki did nothing wrong in Infinity Wars. Or Thor Ragnarok. He did nothing wrong. I'm just gonna say that. You guys can say Loki did something wrong. But I'm saying this. He did nothing wrong. I had to say that. He did nothing wrong. Just had to say it. Yeah. They need to stop fucking up the MCU. They've been fucking up. Because I bet you $10 that feminists are going to own it. I bet you $10. I understand that YouTube's controlled by a female. And why you think she protects all the females, though? That's why. Some bullshit. But yeah. So a few hours later, All For One's daughter wakes up. And she's mostly getting a cup of juice. And where the living room is, it's like a living room where you get to actually see the kitchen. And when she's looking, she sees somebody sleeping on the couch. Now she thinks it is All For One, though. But she's thinking that it can't be, because All For One sleeps in the bed. So, well, she gets a bat, because she does have one, does. She grabs a bat. And she mostly gets the, like, mostly poking the person and stuff. But Deku is asleep, though. And, well, she pokes him enough to wake him up, though. And she screams. And All For One and Inko wake up, though. And she's saying what's wrong, though. And says that somebody's in the house anyway. And All For One, All For One says that that's your new adopted brother. And she's saying, wait, what? They're saying, don't you remember that conversation we had, though? And he says, oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. So, well, she knows Deku's there, though. Like, she didn't even know Deku was gonna be, like, undercover like that. But, well, move this up a little bit. So, well, she says that, shit. So, well, All For One says that I'm going back to bed. And Inko says that, well, I'll make some breakfast for you two. So, well, Inko makes some pancakes, though, for Deku and All For One's daughter. I really need to stop calling her All For One's daughter. But, like, I just like the name, though. All For One's daughter. I mean, if I actually had to date All For One's daughter, man, I would be the nicest person ever. Just saying. She can give me a quirk to increase something that I do not want to see on YouTube, because I will get demonetized. Or at least get my video taken down. Yeah, YouTube doesn't really give a shit what I say, do they? Like, I can say fuck, cunt, slut, fuck. YouTube is a gay slut shaming community. I can say that, but YouTube won't do shit. Because they're pussies anyway. And they do take down my channel. Remember, guys, go to my Discord so I can make a second channel. I might call it the Shadow Master King 2. Or I might just call it the exact same channel. But, so, yeah. So, let's continue on. So, well, Deku, you're gonna say, oh, dinosaurs don't supposed to eat pancakes or, like, any type of food. Well, Deku's just gonna eat it, though, and stuff. So, well, they get maple syrup and stuff, and they're eating. So, now, she's mostly not mind controlling Deku, but mostly going to his mind and check to see what All For One and him said, though. So, well, she knows what Offwind and Deku were talking about. Now she asks Deku that what is his quirk exactly, and he says it's mostly shapeshifting. And Inko says that, so what type of things can you shapeshift anyway? And Deku gets up and he says, fine, and he turns his hand into, well, the claws of the Indominus Rex. Mostly white claws with scar marks on them too. And, well, sharp fingernails. So, well, Inko claps and stuff, and Offwind's daughter mostly claps too and stuff, and Deku just sits right back down though, and just continues eating his pancakes. So, well, if you guys not know, orphans do go to school. Don't worry, I think that's true, I think. Don't they? I can't remember, but, if it is true, please tell me in the comment section below. And, yeah. Let's continue on. So, well, after they're done eating their pancakes, though, Inko says that, daughter, I really need to speak to you in the other room. So, well, Inko and Offwind's daughter go in her room and says that, okay, you know that your brother, you know he's not going to sleep on the couch forever. And she says, I know. And he says that mostly you're going to allow him to sleep on your floor. And Inko's being nice. I'm saying this. If I had to sleep on a girl's floor, bitch, I would take that opportunity immediately. Just saying. But, well, mostly Offwind's daughter says she's, like, getting flustered and stuff. Because technically that isn't technically her brother. So technically she could technically date him. So just saying that Sweet Hole Alabama song not included into this series. Because Alabama should burn in hell. Hey, Demons from Doom, please not take Alabama. Please take Alabama first thing. You guys can have the country fucking of cousins fucking. So, we don't want that in America. We don't want cousins fucking each other. But not saying that if you were born from a cousin fucking saint. Not saying you're terrible. Just saying you're fucked up. But yeah. Oh, that's good sometime. So, well, she's not really, like, mad about this stuff. And she says, fine. So, after Deku's done eating his pancakes, he's just going to, like, sleep again, because, just sleep. So, Deku goes back on the couch, so he's just sleeping. So, well, Inko and Offwind's start get out of her room, and she sees Deku's done with his plate, knowing he did put in the sink, because, like, a good person, you should do Deku. But, yeah. I mostly want Deku to look like this, though. So, well, Inko says that, he went back to sleep. And, Offwind's daughter going to play a prank on her. And she knows that she has her dad's quirk as the ability to, mostly intelligence quirk. She just, she told her, mostly she has a lot of quirks, though. So she pokes Deku a few times, though, and he's not waking up. So, well, she grabs Deku's arm. He's like, if I had to say, Deku, you got touched by a girl. Good job, man. I always get assaulted by a girl. Just saying. So she grabs Deku's leg, though, and she drags him on the floor. And Deku wakes up and says, what the heck are you doing? And it says that you're on the remote control. He says, oh, could just woke me up to do that, though. And she says that it's way faster to do this. And now Deku's not aggravated, though, and stuff. But Offwind's daughter is going to get a cat. It's going to be a little weird, but you'll see why. Not a real cat. It's going to be different. So, well, Deku was sitting on the remote controller, so he gives it to her, though, and he goes back to sleep. Mostly, he's sitting on the couch, though, where she's sleeping at, mostly sitting at, and her hand accidentally touches Deku's head. No homo, or some cousin bullshit, because I have a Nerf gun right here, and Sweet Hole Alabama song right here can eat my Sweet Hole Shotgun Alabama, bitch. Sorry for that if that sounds so loud. I'm just gonna shoot anyone who thinks that Alabama's a great place in America. Please die. Pew, pew, pew. Just putting that my Alabama killing weapon. Good job, Alabama killing. But yeah. So, well, she gets flustered and accidentally hits Deku in the head. And he says, what the hell was that for? And Inko says language, because she's in the kitchen cleaning up, the sink stuff. And he says sorry. But, well, he says, what the heck was that for? And she says that, you touched my lap. And he said, my hands are out here, though. And he just goes back to sleep, because he doesn't give a shit now. So, well, All For One's daughter was touching Deku's ears. Now, this actually looks really good. I actually like this. So, well, she starts patting Deku's head. Just saying, the hair fucking I have, though, if somebody did that to me, man, I would just stay asleep. Man, fuck that. Fuck that, first thing. I actually like doing that. Man, Deku, you're so... You're a fucking slick bastard. You are. You're a thug-like bastard. But yeah. So, well, she continuously patting Deku's head, though. And Inko sees that, she's patting Deku's head. She's not saying anything, because, like, she just wants to check to see. And, well, Deku shapeshifts. Mostly Deku shapeshifts the tail. By accident, though. And his tail is mostly a cat's tail. So, well, Deku, you're gonna ask me what the hell Deku is dreaming about. Mostly dreaming about killing everybody on Isla Nublar. Yeah, Deku likes killing a lot of people. So, well, Deku's killing, like, a lot of people, though. And mostly, when All For One's daughter touches him in the ears, though, she mostly touches him in a spot that, makes his tail turn into a battle axe. And Inko sees this, though, and she's gonna say something before Deku turns it back into a cat's tail. So, well, you're gonna say what the fuck's, All For One's daughter, All For One's daughter's watching. She's mostly watching, what the fuck do girls watch? Let's just say she's watching Total Drama Island, because that series was fucking awesome. Just saying, I liked watching on demand. I watched every single episode over and over and over. I watched the originals, but not the new shit, though. Total Drama Island needs to come back, please. I love that shit. It was so good. Hashtag Total Drama coming back. Hashtag. But yeah. So, well, All For One finally gets up. We're actually ready, though, and stuff. Because Inko has to leave in a few minutes. And she wakes up All For One and tells her that I have to go to work. And she says to get up to watch the kids, though. So, well, she does. And All For One does wake up, though, and gets up, though. And she's seen Deku's getting petted by All For One's daughter. Now, he's saying, I never knew you actually had a soft spot. And he says, and All For One's daughter gets flustered and saying that, no, that you didn't see nothing. He's saying, I did see something, though, and stuff. You actually like him, don't you? And she says no, and Deku wakes up and says, what the fuck's happening? And, well, All For One says that, oh, daughter, don't you want to tell, Deku what you did? And he says, what the fuck's happening? And she's saying nothing happened, and he says, oh, But, well, All For One says, no, daughter, there was something happening, though. And he says that, do you want me to just tell Deku immediately? And she says, Dad, no. And he's saying, what the hell's happening? All For One spills it that she was petting you and you actually enjoyed it. And Deku and her, they're just looking at each other and saying, what? Deku's asking, wait, you petted me, though? And she says, yeah, because you had those cat ears, and saying that, oh. How the fuck am I going to do that? Wait, why the fuck do I have those? Weird. But, well, he says that you could have just asked me anyway if you wanted to pet my head anyway. You didn't have to, sneakily do it, though. And she says that you should have not slept on this couch then, anyway. What, you want me to sleep on, in your room or something? And All For One Star says yes. So they get in an arguing match. So All For One is thinking, what the fuck I just did? And All For One says, quiet, both of you. So, well, All For One says that, okay, first thing. What? Okay, first thing. Deku, you can go back to sleep. Daughter, you can do where the fuck you want to him or some shit, though. You can, do where the fuck you want. And by the way, Deku, I saw what you did in the dreams. And All For One's daughter is now interested, saying, what the heck did he do in those dreams anyway? And he's saying that mostly he was killing mostly everyone at Isla Nubar. Stuff. And mostly those weird shit, though. And he says, huh. So, well, Deku goes back to sleep, and she's thinking of going Deku's mind and checks screwing around with him a little bit. So, well, she goes in Deku's mind and sees that Deku's killing people and stuff. So, well, she says she's not saying anything, and she's just, screwing around with Deku. So now she makes everyone look like her. And Deku stops killing everyone, says, what the hell's happening? And they say, hi, Deku, and he's saying, wait, you went in my fucking mind, didn't you? And he says, yep. And he's really mad now. He says that, oh crap, now I can't kill you. And he says, why not, though? And they're all, saying this, in sync, and it sounds so fucking weird. And he shapes that and he's human in the dream, and he's saying, and he just starts running. And All For One's daughter starts, all the weird clones of people, though, start smiling, and they actually chase after Deku. That's some weird shit, but I actually want to do this in part 3 if anyone wants to see this. So this has been the Shadow Master, Peace in the Middle East, Lord Buttsmart. Subscribe to people like this person, actually. Please go to their channel, it's really good, though. They do talk about the Indominus Rex. Part 3 will be talking about, still continuing on Deku's dreams and stuff. But yeah. This has been the Shadow Master, goodbye. I didn't get a good theme song. By the way, guys, the old intro will be coming back for my videos. If anyone wants to keep those, if anyone wants to continue seeing those, then tell me. But yeah, goodbye.